China has a long tradition of game playing. China's love affair with games continues online. China's online games market is big and growing fast. Of China's online population of around 400 million, an estimated 280 million play online games. BDA estimates the online game sector in China will generate revenues of $5 billion in 2010. That's more than 3 times the size of China's movie box office. By 2014, BDA forecasts China's online games market will top $10 billion. There are 2 basic types of online games popular in China today: MMORPG and casual games. MMORPG stands for Massively Multiplayer Online Role-Playing Games. MMORPG games account for 80% of the Chinese online games market. MMORPG takes several forms, including real-time 2D, real-time 3D, and turn-based games, which are either 2D or 3D. 2D games have the largest market as they are accessible over most PCs. 3D games offer superior visual experiences but require more advanced hardware. Casual games range from puzzles, card and board games to more advanced forms. The fastest growing type of casual games are SNS games, such as farming-style titles offered over leading sites such as runrun.com. Online game revenues are generated from 2 major sources: item-based sales and time-based fees. In the item-based model, users can play games free of charge, but revenues are generated from the sale of in-game virtual items such as weapons or clothing.
网络游戏不太多，但是会玩一些，方便，也就看谁在那就一块玩，如果是没有人在那就干自己别的事儿。
你别忘记了。老虎机。
哦，对，还有老虎机。
80% of online game titles in China are now operated on an item-based model. 60% of all online game revenues in China come from the sale of in-game items. In the time-based model, users pay roughly 6 to 7 cents an hour to play games. Only 20% of online game titles in China are operated using the time-based model. 40% of all online game revenues come from time-based titles. The online games market in China has fueled the rise of publicly listed companies including Tencent, NetEase, Shanda, Perfect World, Giant and Changyou. China's $5 billion online games market has shown that innovations such as pay-to-play and in-game items can overcome the challenge of piracy. China's online games market is highly competitive. It is hard to predict which games will be hits and which will fail. Keeping games popular with users is a constant challenge. Online game companies need to keep on their game to be successful. Online games is such a lucrative industry that competition has become ever more intense, as has regulatory scrutiny. The Chinese government has both encouraged and restricted the online games industry. Overall, though, the market will double in the coming 5 years, driven more by value than volume of new users.